Hey, single people, Greg Laurie here with a word about your future. Maybe you're thinking about that guy or that girl that you would like to marry one day. That's great. Okay, let's start with some basic truths from the Bible. Number one, look for a godly guy. Look for a godly girl. Let me take it a step further. Find someone that's even more godly than you, a person who is a true follower of Jesus Christ. That's why the best place to meet people is at church. But now let me say, don't get involved romantically with a non-believer, because the Bible says, don't be unequally yoked together with non-believers, for what fellowship does righteousness have with unrighteousness, and light with darkness? So the Bible uses this illustration of a yoke, right? Not talking about eggs here, people. Bad yoke, sorry. A yoke of oxen. Think of two oxen. You know, you're out there plowing your field, right? Now, let's say you have a yoke there and you have a living oxen on one side and a dead one on the other. What way do you think your plow will pull? Toward the dead oxen. In the same way, if you have a relationship with two people, one's a believer, the other's a non-believer, it's going to pull in the direction of the non-believer. So the believer thinks, I'll date this guy or this girl who's not a Christian yet, and I'll lead them to the Lord. I call it missionary dating. Hold on now. Here's the problem. It's much easier for them to pull you down than it is for you to pull them up. See, a Christian has the old nature and they have the new nature. The non-believer, they only have the old nature. That's the way they're always going to pull. So let me loop back again. Instead of being unequally yoked together with the non-believer, look for a believer, because listen, marriage is for keeps. Wedlock should be a padlock. Kathy and I have been married 50 years, and you know, marriage is not easy, but it's wonderful, it's blessed. But listen, it's challenging enough being married to a believer. You don't want to end up being married to a non-believer. So look for godly people. I encourage you to do that. And the Lord has a person picked out for you. Hey, you could even start praying for them right now.